A Pirate's Legacy, Sailing the Seven Seas. Chapter 1, The Mysterious Map. The wind howled through the sails as Alex stood at the helm, clutching the worn, leather-bound map that had been passed down through generations. Its yellowed edges and faded ink told stories of a forgotten pirate legacy. Determined to uncover their family's past, Alex set their course for adventure. As the ship sailed through uncharted waters, Alex couldn't shake the feeling of excitement mixed with trepidation. The map seemed to pulse in their hands, beckoning them forward. The crew, a diverse group of sailors from all walks of life, shared Alex's curiosity and thirst for discovery. Skull Cove, the first island on their journey, materialized on the horizon. Its jagged cliffs and hidden coves whispered tales of mystery and danger. Alex's heart raced as they navigated the treacherous waters, narrowly avoiding treacherous rocks lurking beneath the surface. Finally, they reached the shore of Skull Cove. The air was heavy with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant call of seagulls. Skeletal remains littered the beach, a haunting reminder of the island's sinister reputation. Undeterred, Alex and their crew pressed forward, eager to unravel the secrets hidden within the island's depths. Deep within a dense thicket of trees, they stumbled upon a hidden cave entrance. Its mouth beckoned them, promising answers to the mysteries that had plagued their family for generations. With torches in hand, they ventured into the dark unknown, the sound of dripping water echoing through the cavern. Chapter 2. Skull Cove's Peril. The cave's damp walls were adorned with ancient carvings, telling stories of forgotten battles and lost treasures. Alex's fingers traced the intricate patterns, trying to decipher their meaning. The crew's footsteps echoed in the darkness as they ventured deeper into the heart of the island. Suddenly, a trap sprung, triggering a cascade of falling rocks and closing off their exit. Panic swept through the crew. But Alex's determination remained unshaken. They knew they had to find another way out and continue their quest. Navigating through treacherous tunnels, Alex and their crew encountered more traps and obstacles. Falling into a hidden pit, they narrowly escaped a deadly spike trap, their hearts pounding with adrenaline. Every step was a test of courage and quick thinking. A distant glimmer caught their eye as they ventured deeper into the labyrinthine cave system. They had found it, the legendary skull of the lost captain, a fabled artifact said to hold the key to the next island on their journey. With cautious excitement, they retrieved the skull, feeling the weight of history in their hands. As they made their way back to the surface, the crew faced one final challenge, a massive boulder blocking their path. Time seemed to slow as Alex rallied their crew, using their combined strength to push against the immovable obstacle. With a final burst of energy, the boulder gave way, allowing them to escape Skull Cove's treacherous grasp. Chapter 3. The Enigma of Azure Isle. Azure Isle appeared on the horizon, its crystal-clear waters shimmering like liquid sapphires. The island was a verdant paradise, lush with vibrant flora and fauna. However, beneath its picturesque surface lay a formidable challenge, the guardian serpent, a mythical creature tasked with protecting the island's secrets. As they approached Azure Isle, a sense of awe washed over the crew. The island seemed untouched by time, its beauty a stark contrast to the dangers that awaited them. With their hearts brimming with curiosity and caution, Alex led the crew ashore. The dense jungle of Azure Isle was a labyrinth of towering trees and hidden dangers. Every step was met with caution as they navigated through twisted vines and slithering creatures. The air was heavy with the scent of exotic blooms, a symphony of colors and fragrances that both enchanted and masked the island's perils. Deep in the heart of the jungle, they stumbled upon a series of ancient ruins, an archaeological marvel. Crumbling stone pillars and weathered carvings whispered tales of forgotten civilizations and ancient rituals. Alex's fingers traced the inscriptions, their mind ablaze with the enigmatic symbols. Suddenly, the island's tranquility shattered as the guardian serpent slithered into view. Its scales shimmered with iridescent hues, and its eyes held a silent warning. A battle of wits ensued as Alex and their crew tried to outsmart the creature, using cunning and agility to evade its deadly strikes. With each passing challenge, they uncovered fragments of the island's puzzle, a hidden chamber behind a cascading waterfall, a secret code hidden within the ruins. The pieces were falling into place, but time was running out as they prepared to leave Azure Isle, its secrets locked safely within their hearts. Alex's mind buzzed with questions. The diary they found on the island hinted at a fierce rivalry between their ancestor, Captain Alexander Swiftblade, and the infamous Captain Bartholomew Blackheart. The pages were filled with tales of stolen treasures, daring escapes, and personal vendettas. As the ship sailed toward Stormbreaker Key, a storm brewed on the horizon, mirroring the turbulent emotions that stirred within Alex. They couldn't help but wonder what events had transpired between Swiftblade and Blackheart, and how it all connected to the final treasure they sought. Unbeknownst to Alex, their journey had not gone unnoticed. News of their quest had reached the ears of Captain Blackheart himself, igniting a burning desire to claim the treasure for his own. Determined to foil Alex's plans, Blackheart set sail, his ship, the Shadow's Revenge, slicing through the roiling waves. The storm unleashed its fury as Alex's ship and Blackheart's vessel engaged in a fierce battle, cannons roaring and swords clashing. The thunder boomed overhead, punctuating each strike with its powerful roar. The crew fought valiantly, their hearts aflame with the desire to protect their captain and their shared legacy. Amidst the chaos, Alex and Blackheart locked eyes, a moment charged with history and destiny. In that brief pause, they saw reflections of each other, a desire for adventure, a hunger for glory, and a relentless pursuit of their goals. Though their swords clashed, an unspoken understanding passed between them. A rivalry born of respect and a shared love for the thrill of the high seas. As the battle raged on, a deafening crack split the air, startling both ships. The sea trembled beneath them, and a colossal sea serpent breached the surface, its wrath unleashed upon the ships caught in its wake. Forced to put aside their rivalry, Alex and Blackheart joined forces, their combined strength the only hope of survival. Chapter 5, Battle on Stormbreaker Key. The monstrous sea serpent writhed in fury, its massive form crashing against the ships, threatening to engulf them in its gaping maw. Alex's heart pounded in their chest as they fought alongside Blackheart, the battle shifting from a clash of swords to a desperate struggle for survival. Cannons boomed and cutlasses clashed, the crews united against the overwhelming force of the sea serpent. Thunder and lightning added to the chaos, the storm seeming to mirror the intensity of the battle. Waves crashed against the ships, threatening to send them to a watery grave. Amidst the mayhem, Alex's mind raced, searching for a way to turn the tide in their favor. Their eyes caught sight of an ancient talisman embedded in the serpent's scales, an artifact of immense power. With a daring leap, Alex snatched the talisman, feeling its energy surge through their veins. With newfound strength and determination, Alex rallied their crew, their swords gleaming with renewed purpose. Together, they unleashed a torrent of attacks, targeting the serpent's vulnerable points. Blow after blow landed, weakening the creature's defenses. Finally, with one decisive strike, the sea serpent let out a deafening roar, its body convulsing before succumbing to the depths of the ocean. The battle had been won, but the cost was evident in the shattered ships and wounded crew members. As the storm began to dissipate, Alex and Blackheart stood side by side, their rivalry transformed into a begrudging respect. The final revelation awaited them, the treasure that had driven their ancestors to the brink of obsession. Chapter 6, The Final Revelation. With the storm subsided and the sea calm once more, Alex and their crew set foot on Stormbreaker Key. The island was a desolate expanse of rocky cliffs and sweeping beaches, a fitting backdrop for the conclusion of their epic journey. The time had come to unlock the secrets that had eluded their family for generations. Guided by the clues they had collected throughout their adventure, Alex and Blackheart ventured into the heart of the island. The final destination, a hidden chamber concealed within a towering volcanic peak, loomed ahead, its entrance guarded by ancient traps and trials. As they traversed treacherous paths and solved intricate puzzles, the true nature of the rivalry between Swiftblade and Blackheart was revealed. It was born from a shared pursuit of the ultimate treasure, the Key of Eternity, a legendary artifact said to grant unimaginable power and everlasting life. As the final door swung open, revealing the inner chamber, Alex and Blackheart stood on the precipice of their dreams. But they also faced a choice, one that would define their legacies. The treasure glowed in ethereal light, its allure undeniable, yet the cost of its power weighed heavily on their conscience. In a moment of clarity, Alex and Blackheart made a pact. They would leave the treasure untouched, choosing to protect the world from its potentially devastating consequences. Their rivalry had transformed into a partnership rooted in wisdom and compassion. Together, they emerged from Stormbreaker Key, forever changed by their shared adventure. The treasure remained a secret, tucked away in the depths of the island, its mysteries destined to be forgotten. But the lessons they learned, the friendships forged, and the spirit of adventure that burned within them would live on, a legacy greater than any treasure could ever provide.